Hey, happy Friday, everybody. I hope you had a great week. I wanted to get on here because I will not be around this weekend, so I will do this. And I'll do part 2 for my Patreon. I'm done with this, but this is your full moon forecast in Pisces for the 20th of September, 2021. And I'm not doing this live on Facebook this time. I just shared a link with Facebook. So anyone on Facebook, you could just click into that link and you can watch me live from here. Now, before I get into the forecast, I was talking about in my last broadcast that I had a lot of abundance of stuff that I bought through the pandemic, like witch boxes and stuff. But there was one couple of items I had bought that had gone missing, and they were perfect for this time of year. I actually found them. Woohoo! I just put them up in my store. They're going for about $9.99 each. I only have 4 of them. And they were actually from last year, but like I said, I was in the middle of moving and transition, so I did not have time to put them on my site. But perfect for this time of year. There's some adorable sugar skulls, hand painted. That's the gray one. I also am selling a red. What's interesting is the red that's coming up on this screen compared to what it is very different. Maybe I could, let me see. Kind of get a better idea of what it looks like. They're really cute though. They're about 2 inches big. They fit in the size of your palm. They're going for $9.99. And they're so pretty. And I did get another shipment of, oh, where did they go? I just got another shipment of these because these sold fast. These are my clear rose quartz skulls. I think I showed these once before. I am going to turn this light off because it's bugging me, and I don't like it. So anyway, I don't know if you could see. I'm just all thumbs today. I don't know if you could see that. It fits about. It's really pretty. Rose quartz skulls. It is that time of year. Everybody wants skulls and stuff. So these are on sale. I have a lot of my selenite, orange selenite, rose quartz skulls. I have them on sale at a very discounted price because I have an abundance of them. I need to get rid of this shit. So a lot of my stuff is either from Sedona, a wholesale company called Asia Greens. And then there's another company I deal with out of Miami, Florida. I can't remember their name, but they sell quality stuff. But all my skulls, all my rose quartz skulls come from Sedona. They're genuine. So yes, astrologywitch.com. Go to the Astro Witch Shoppy and check it out. Like I said, I'm trying to clearance out a lot of my crystals. I have a lot of crystal stuff I sell. It's kind of my forte. So those over there. So yes, go check it out. astrologywitch.com, Astro Witch Shoppy for all your crystal needs. All right. Full moon in Pisces for September 20th. What can I say? I'm one of those people that just loves a new moon or a full moon in Pisces. This is also called the corn moon. It can also be called the harvest moon. It's a moon full of mystery, intention, emotion, spiritual connections, dreams, and psychic awareness. On its negative, it is water issues. It deals with oil, Middle East issues, religion, addiction, drugs, alcohol, depression, illusions, and delusions. This is where the soul must do some serious grounding, and protection, especially if one is sensitive to the spirit world or has strong Neptunian energy in their chart. This moon will affect you. Now, a lot of us, myself included, I have a lot of Neptunian energy in my chart. I have a dragon's head in Pisces. So I have a Neptune in Pisces as well. So I've had feedback from other people today who've said, oh, I feel so tired. I feel like I need a nap. I don't have any energy. Everything's in a fog. That's Pisces moon energy. We're just coming out of um, Aquarian energy. But Pisces moon energy does have a tendency to make all of us very sleepy. Anyway, Pisces full moon is on Monday, September 20th at 7:55 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And anytime we move into the artistic, musical, dreamy Pisces moon energy, we tend to see things with rose-colored glasses on. And this is where we have a tendency to we have to face our illusions, our misguided direction. And we can fall into a state of regret, despair, and depression. So please do not fall into that energy. Some Neptunian souls fall into their addictions with this placement, while others tap into their subconscious mind. After all, Pisces is the ruler of the 12th house. The 12th house is the house of the subconscious mind. So anytime a Pisces full moon is at hand, it is wise to steer clear of any and all drugs, whether they're legal or illegal, due to the emotional state of our own psyche under these stars. Drinking herbal teas, eating whole foods, meditation, and staying as grounded as possible is totally advised under this elusive moon. Pisces is all about deep subconscious mind. It's the ruler of the 12th house. This is the ruler of secrets, occult matters, hidden knowledge, but it's also hidden enemies too. This is a time where all of us, not just one particular sign, but all of us must pay attention to our inner voice, our intuition, and our dreams. Do not self-doubt ourselves this is actually a very perfect example of a moon where we are very prone to self-doubting ourselves. Do not do it. We're going to, let's see, where was I? You're going to want to journal it, meditate on it, manifest it, and make your own dreams happen. Plan now, but I want you to take action when that moon goes new on October 6th in Libra. All March souls are going to feel this energy, including sun, moon, rising, dragon head or tail, north and south nodes of the moon will all feel this energy the most. What I didn't include in here, which this report is a little different from the one I posted on Patreon. So the only thing I'm going to add into this is that all water signs are going to feel this. So my Pisces, of course, my Scorpios, and my Cancers are going to feel this energy the most. Cancer especially is going to, I put this in your Cancer forecast, but you're going to take on energies you're not going to want to take on. So very important for all water signs, especially Cancer, to ground themselves. Now, let's not forget that we do have 4 planets that are all in retrograde right now. This is adding to the energy as well. Let's begin with Jupiter. Jupiter is the Lord of luck. He is of the expander, great expansion, and he represents abundance. So he is retrograde right now. Anytime Jupiter is retrograde, this is where we have to rethink how we make money or have a little patience. Money doesn't come as easily to us. This has gone retrograde from June 20th, and it stays retrograde until October 18th. And it's in Aquarius. It was in Pisces for a little while, and then it shifted back into Aquarius, where it stays until December 28th. Then we have Saturn. Now, Saturn is the planet of karma. It's the planet of restrictions and discipline. It's in Aquarius. Aquarius is the rebel of the zodiac. This is where shocking things can happen. It is retrograde from May 23rd of this year all the way to October 10th, 2021. Okay, then there's Neptune. Now, Neptune is retrograde in its governing sign, which is Pisces. And what this makes us have to take off our rose-colored glasses. This is where we feel some of us may have a psychic overload, but this is where we're going to have to face our realities. All of these retrogrades have a lesson to learn within them for each sign and each human and each individual. So, all right, where was I? Oh, yeah. And Neptune and Pisces retrograde is there from June 25th through December 1st. So, got a ways to go with that one. And last but not least is the planet Uranus, the planet of sudden release of energy, the rebel of the zodiac, or the rebel of all the planets, which also rules Aquarius, which is the rebel of the zodiac. This is time to face fears. This is time to tap into our intuition. Anytime Uranus goes retrograde, does make a great many of us a little more intuitive. It's just an added power that's given to people, but it also gives us the strength and the courage to face our fears. This is where we make progress and progressive changes. And that is retrograde. This is a long one too, from August 18th to January 18th, and it's in Taurus. So Taurus is a slow moving sign. So if things are going to take shape, it's going to be slower in nature than faster. And once all these planets go direct, we shall all breathe a nice sigh of relief. It is quiet today for a Friday. That's okay. And the rest of my newsletter is for my subscribers on Patreon. I've put a link up here on my website, astrologywitch.com. If you like what you hear, please give us a like here on YouTube. Now, I'm going to close with this. There are always positive and negatives to a Pisces full moon. On the negative, it can make many of us sleepy, dreamy, and in a fog. And it has a tendency to mess with our own psyche sometimes, create depression, fears, instability. Or we can go with the positive, and it can be a time of deep insight, intuition, lucid dreams, and divination. Uranus in RX retrograde is giving us the full power to have deeper intuition. Use it to your own advantage and be safe out there, everybody. Blessings, and have a great couple of weeks ahead with this new moon energy. Remember, after the 20th, keep it as natural as possible, okay? Bye. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend.